We have the final match of what round is this? 6?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yes, we got Roy and Wario, MAST versus Spooky. This has happened several times before, I want to say. So I'm curious to see how it'll go because both players have gotten really good over time. I think MAST especially, you know. I said it last week, I'll say it again. You know, MAST has come off an ACT major runner-up, second place. True kind of fashion, second place. And then he's just had a very stellar last sort of like 6 months of Smash Ultimate. He's been performing extremely well. And I'm sure we'll see just how good he can perform today. But Spooky also no slouch. Has always been on the up and up. And just performs even better with every season that goes by.
Yeah, I mean, it's a matchup we've seen a couple of times before. And I think Carlos got... I think it's been a 3-1 both times, question mark?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he's always been able to take a game, I want to say.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll be able to take one more, who knows? Maybe even the whole set, but already it's been really good for Connor so far. Sorry, what were we saying?
I was going to say, I mean, Wario does have the factor of you have to be placed so disciplined against him not to fall into his setups. Or like the waft setups in particular.
Yeah,
and even when he doesn't have waft, he does so much damage.
Yeah, exactly right. You can never count him out, right? It's like you can't just take attacks of like 40% at 0. Then like if he has waft, then you still got to play like extra careful, right? There's no if and or buts about it. Like you always have to watch out where Wario is on the stage, basically.
Yeah, and you can see Connor playing really careful. He's playing.
Oh my goodness.
That was really nice, but. Just in general, he's playing like it seems like a relatively slow neutral, waiting for Carlos to drift in. Because Carlos has that sort of playstyle where he'll jump in and drift away.
Yeah.
And Connor is just waiting for him to come just that little bit too close.
Yeah. At that time, you know, it's just like you said, right? Connor playing a bit more, I guess, evasive because Spooky is the one that's kind of like drifting in very committally here. And even then worked out perfectly right. Spooky able to just burn the waft and MAST getting out kind of scot-free here. So pretty much in a really, really solid position, actually, in this game 1.
Yeah, full stock. Wario has no waft. I mean, we have seen comebacks from worse, but it is looking pretty over.
Yeah. Yep. I was going to say, it would be pretty nice because of the... Wait, what happened here? Oh, yeah, just really great catch on the recovery there. I was going to say, we have seen like some good comebacks, right? And especially with Spooky burning the half waft instead of like a full waft. Definitely had like a lot of match time left to, I guess, generate another half waft. Because yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it just depends how quickly he loses these stocks, right? Because he was still at like, what, last log 90%, and I don't think he was anywhere near getting that half waft ready, so could potentially adopt a bit more of a slower style game for this upcoming 2 and 3, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I think that something that Connor has really caught onto, and it might just be from playing him a lot, or it might just be that he's really watching and is putting the pressure on Carlos and knows what people do under pressure. But he's catching Carlos holding away a lot, and he's really able to overextend in his advantage and chase down. And trying to get out of the corner against Roy is really dangerous.
Yeah, big time, right? There's so many like... And even though Roy is a character that has to be up close and personal, you'd be surprised at how well he can sort of just space out, particularly when you're in this matchup with Wario being so stubby as he is, and having that very sort of like, even though it's such good air drift, the command space, it's kind of also very committal. It's a bit slippery. You're very sort of like, yeah, uncontrollable in the air sometimes.
Yeah, that's a nice up B. I think he might have wanted to get the hit sending Connor off stage. Because I think normally that up B sends behind, but good on Connor to SDI the correct way.
Yeah. Yeah, double edge stance not going to seal the deal just yet, getting that noodle spot of it, but
yeah,
nice.
Holding in on the jab, gonna get up air for his troubles.
But a good reaction as well, you know, opting just to finish off with the up air that kills off the top, instead of, you know, going for potentially a chair's not true at that percent, or like fair forward air might not kill. So good options all around. And Spooky not too far behind, does take a pretty solid mid percent. Like, Okay, now it's getting a bit out of hand. 70% is pretty rough.
Really good weight. That's the most Connor thing I've seen.
Went for all the marbles there. Yeah, classic MAST fashion. No one's surprised by it. The room was completely silent as it happened. Didn't matter one bit. But it didn't matter to Connor either, right? Just comes back, quickly finds the Jair. And yeah, within 2 minutes finds himself on stock point in this game too. Great Tomahawk. Gets the mistake on the platform. That'll be double up here for Spooky's Warriors.
Yeah, Connor's just been playing this so patient. He's not overcommitting to anything, and he's just waiting for Carlos to drift into a spot where he's kind of cornered himself.
Yeah. Oh, didn't believe. He like half believed, and then just like didn't react to him believing. Oh, nice. Great DO in the second there.
All right, this could be... All right, good jump away.
Yep. Was that punish? No, not quite. Good job to land on the platform instead of below. I think if you tried to mix up and phase through the platform, probably would have gotten wafted.
Yeah, and I mean, when he's at that height, what can Carlos do other than like an up air?
Exactly right. It takes more time to chase him, chase Roy up on that top platform than to like try and mix up your opponent. Because yeah, you just eat like a very soft attack, nothing major.
All right, really nice coverage.
Oh, nice noodle snap to the ledge. Magnet hands. Thought for sure he was dead there looking for. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, looking for a grab release punish and gets it really nicely.
Yeah, Carlos just holding onto that air dodge. Not quite reacting in time. I don't know if he had a jump or not. Probably.
Yeah. I think he just wanted to like, I guess, yeah, I mean, you drift in, you want to wait, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, typically, Wario has like the air drift as well, which is kind of funny to like completely not get mixed up by that sort of grab release mix up. But yeah, gonna find it anyway, and now it's match point for MAST, playing very, very confidently, very, very strong. So we'll see how if Spooky can get one on the board here. Off to a good start, gets that 45 tax like I talked about, gets the parry. Unfortunately doesn't find that. And oh my god. Dude, 2 noodle spots into like a sweet spot up air and just evens it right back up, even claws their head slightly.
Yeah, I mean, that's the difference between like the high level and top level in Victoria.
Yeah.
Is that like the advantage states are just so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, no jump that time, so unfortunately, yeah, that's just a really unfortunate like mistech. You're gonna be really hard pressed to even try and react to teching that, or even preemptively do it. Very unfortunate scenarios to be in. And yeah, Connor's just gonna take this momentum and absolutely steamroll with it. Already about to lap Spooky in percent right now.
Oh, I think you can definitely tell that Carlos is scared to swing when he's in the corner. And Connor's just waiting on him.
Yeah, because MAST loves to sort of be in this position, especially when he's so far up in the game, where he gets to this point where he can just bench for free. Because you have so much advantage that it's like, Roy can be shameless in that you can just like continually pressure your opponent and not give a damn, especially when you're a stock, about to be 2 stocks up here. It is such a crazy advantage, and MAST is just very happy to continue just bashing in your face and just kind of play at his pace no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, Roy with Rage is one of the like strongest Rage characters in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, you saw that up throw kill at 160. Normally it doesn't kill till like 180.
Yeah.
And even here an S smash will kill.
Yeah, love that pivot down tilt. I never know that's in pivot tilts or like pivot jab has been definitely something that Connor's been experimenting with, and yeah, great read. There's that pressure I was talking about, right? Because you have him playing so aggressively that at any point he's just gonna like mash on you, and then you just get scared to air dodge in. So the one time he does play the mix-up game and stops smashing, he gets a massive punish.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much the first air dodge read that he's managed to get out of the whole game, saving the read to the last moment when it matters the most.
Pretty much, yeah. Very confident. Yeah, I don't know if that was the first time or the second time that Spooky wasn't able to get a game off, so commiserations to him. But entering round 7, Connor's looking pretty strong. I think that's only 1 loss on his card to Ray Z. Spooky going into round 7 on 4-2. So still super strong, still has very much a chance to make it into the top cut very easily. And Connor is bugging me for Tekken, so I'm gonna go play some Tekken. Catch you later.